Yo, what up? What up? There's something wrong with my banner, so I'm trying to fix that right now. So that's what took me a little extra time. Decided I'll just try to fix it on stream. Having Claude build it for me right now. Because I just partnered with Funded Next, as well as moving over to deep charts. But trying to add Funded Next in the drop down below. That's bugging out again. Okay, I see what's going on. So I'm trying to add Funded Next, if you guys can see. Morning, guys. Morning. What's up, Kai? What's up, AB? What up? What up? What are your thoughts on the new platform? Does it look good? I legit spent like 2.5 hours on this yesterday. Oh my God, that was a bit of a torturous platform setup. CPI is tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't have any fundeds to like full port it. I didn't pass my evals. Gotta trade the old-fashioned way. But if any of you passed your fundeds, yeah, put it on CPI. Not financial advice, though. Obviously, obviously. Uh, Good morning, Vince. Why not Motive Wave? I have Motive Wave, but Deep Charts is superior in order flow. I like Motive Wave, but Deep Charts, man, it's a new and upcoming platform. The bubbles is definitely better. So look how many bubbles you get here. I mean, obviously you can filter down your settings, but it's just it has a heat map built in. It has a deep DOM. It has all sorts of features. I'm literally utilizing like the bare minimum, but it is a really nice platform. I like it. A lot of customization. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? What up? Still got 10 minutes before the open. I'm pretty early today. Had to make up for being late yesterday. Happens. Let me alert that I'm live, or do I not need to? I'll just alert. Alert, alert. All right. What are we looking at here? So, we are trading basically in the upper end of yesterday's balance. So let's see. So we're like right here, right? So we're trading above yesterday's balance. So if you guys see my TPO chart here, this is like value, right? So wherever it's shaded black, it showcases where value was spent. So a lot of time was spent here. If we're trading above where time was spent, like you guys see, every time we come in here, like we're getting some selling here. If you guys are seeing the order flow, and we're not going lower. So it's just being passively absorbed by buyers. So that is this indication to me that we fly at the open. But this is like the level that I'd want to see hold, which is like 820s, like 810s. Yeah, that's is or like from 800 to 815, I would say. That's the level I want to see hold. Those 15 points. we see that hold, I mean, I think we could go trade yesterday's high at 900. So that is my thoughts kind of for now. But let's see if I can fix this banner now. So day before CPI, huh? Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can fix this banner. Yeah, it's still not working. Oh my God. It's cooked. Claude is cooking me right now. So you guys can see the banner, right? It says the logo and then it just goes black. Okay, well, it worked now, but oh God, it goes black. Watch. This is what happens when you try to do stuff yourself. Look at that. It just goes black, right? So dumb. So dumb. Seven, 6 more minutes till they open. Not much to do. That's kind of level. I'm trading some fund and next on stream, so I have a challenge. So here, I need to drop down from NQ to MNQ. I wonder if this changes like the order flow though, that's what I don't want. Let's see. I have a challenge, so I want to trade like certain accounts on stream, and I want to get paid out from them. Like I don't want to, because sometimes I'll be linking my personal, sometimes I'll be taking trades on all sorts of accounts. Like I want stream accounts, and like I want to show that I can get paid on those accounts. That'd be nice, I trade them on stream and get paid on stream. Take the payout on stream. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't really trust MNQ's data. I kind of want to see NQ's data. Let's go back to NQ. There's got to be a way to like cross trade this. It's got to be. Good luck on your session. Thank you, bro. I don't think we'll need it today. Yesterday was just a tough day. Only made like 20. I closed at $400 profit, so we only made like 20 points pretty much. I like to go by points. So yeah, we only captured 20 points. Normally, it's nice to capture like 200. That's the dream. I mean, we traded the lower end of the balance. And we even went back down here. Okay, okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's looking like we go higher because we traded back down to here. We traded back down to 660, 650s, and or 660, 670s. Held it literally like instantaneously. Pushed up and came back down and tested yesterday's value low around 740, tested and held, and now we're pushing up. Now we're holding above 820. So buyers have currently held their part of the bargain. They've held 670s, they've held 740s, and now we're looking to hold 820s, 830s at the open. So if this holds, we go up. If not, we start looking for some levels below. And some levels below would probably be 740s, and 670s if you want to see buyers hold, and just fade those levels for selling. So now that we're on TPO, now that we're on order flow, we have a bit more plan going into the session. Only thing is I need to figure out how to set my overnight high and low levels. Right now I'm just gonna eyeball it. I didn't get around to setting that. I found whoops. Uh there we go. I found I found one thing though, which is called important levels. So if you guys see indicators, it's like important level. So what the hell does that do again? Look, it just provides like all this. So this is a bit too much for me. Yeah, so still figuring this platform out and figuring it out with you guys, but I like it. I like it so far. Yeah, let's just clear this clutter for now. I'll take a weekly VWAP actually, or not. I thought it was gonna be a weighted average. All right, I mean we have the daily high and low, so we'll just take that for now. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I like that. It's a little bit cleaner. Okay, we're gonna go for action. Let's get this, boys. 100 seats. Trading these evals. Show you guys the progress. I have day one on them. Uh, trade copier. Show portfolio. Okay, so this is the progress. Got one day in. I'm gonna trade micros and try to lock these in on stream. I don't want to see any blowups. I don't want to see any blowups at all. So I'm gonna trade like 5 micros. Make sure we pass these and then when we get to payout as well. So yeah, I really want to make this a stream accounts only. Only trade funded seat on stream because they provide DX feed. I don't want to lose the connection. I have a Iron Beam live account and I have a Topstep brokerage live account. So I don't know how to connect those on here. Take this 1 second. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. Market's open. Might try something if it dips down to 750. Oh, 740s, but we got the overnight low right there, so I don't actually know. We'll see though. Change this down to the 1 minute. See what the order flow shows us. Order flow. 750, huh? Do I try short into 750? Let's try it. Nice, nice, nice. There's 750, boys. That is the level I wanted to see hold. So, it is holding. You guys see that instant reaction. Getting some selling coming through, not selling off, which is concerning. Um, we are up 600 already. How do I show P&L? I'll have to figure out how to show P&L, but this is we're up 639 on these funded seed accounts. Bear with me, guys. The stream will be figured out when I show like P&L and stuff. So we're not LARPing, so we're actually trading. But that was a great trade. And 750 is holding for now. But I do think we see the overnight low. Hmm. Yeah, Brownie, I think it might be going for overnight low, bro. Don't know you though. Some buying coming here. Short up against probably 770s, I think. Yeah, I think I would like to short 775s. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. Small buying here, see if this holds. Something like that. Come on, I don't know if I get filled though. It might be too aggressive. Don't think we wick that far. In that case, I just have to sell stop like this, which I don't really want to do. Ah, come on. Give me that fill. Ay, ay, ay. Too aggressive, huh? Do I tag myself in though? Like, alright. Screw it, we tag ourselves in. Let's see if we get filled here. Targeting the overnight low. Damn. Ay, ay, ay. A bit of aggressive entry, but I'll just move that. 7.5 points stop. It's super tight. I think I get hit. We'll see though. Oh my god. Overnight low, just take it out. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Oof. Bang! Bang! 7.5 point stop loss. Let's go, man. Oh my god. $1,000, 50 points done on stream. I have to figure out how to show that P&L, but we ain't LARPing. New platform, first day, 50 points already. Using order flow, helping our own trading. That's what I'm talking about. Bang, bang. 50 points. And still going. Dang just woke up. Oh, that was me yesterday. I just woke up yesterday and I missed like like the opening move, which was the best move because it just chopped after. Happens. I think what happened was yesterday I took magnesium glycinate and that's what made me sleep more. So complex to understand this, man. Trader Ninja was clean. It was clean. It was very clean, but this is way more superior, if you ask me. Okay, so I can kind of explain. I can, something connection lost. Oh, I see. All right, so, okay, what the hell? Okay, so my DShare is bugging. Anyway, so you kind of have to understand like orders and how market works in general, but these bubbles show aggressive buying or selling. So if someone market buys, it'll show a green bubble. If someone market sells, it'll show a purple bubble. Here, it just shows the difference of buyers and sellers within that single tick. So, um, wait, I still need to make $100. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm at 1,078. I still need to make two $122 more. So I need like a 6 point trade. Yeah. Let me try and farm a 6 point trade so then I can be done with these accounts. We'll see. Try a quick bid off this previous buying. We'll see. 6 point trade. Imagine I cooked off this 6 point trade. That'd be crazy. And that is what is happening. Oh my God. I try to go for 6 points. We're just gonna go for yesterday's low. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, man. Give me 6 points. It's 6 points, brother. Brother. Okay, I'll actually put a stop in. Risking literally all our profits for 6 points. Imagine this hit stop loss. I'd crash out. I'd have to go and do it all over again. To be fair, I should have done it on MNQ, but I thought I could just scalp out 6 points. Oh my God. Can't lie though, this is a pretty cooked position. You know, you can't even see 2 points. All right. All right. I mean, we're done now, but God, I'm never ever doing that again. I tried to make 6 points just for like my consistency rule, and I almost lost my profits on the day. Oh my God. Struggles of a trader. But these accounts, yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. Um, all right, so someone was asking about my chart. So basically, this just shows like the difference of buyers and sellers. So if it's red, you know, there was more sellers there at that moment. Obviously, it changes every time it trades that, you know, delta bar. And here just shows people who aggressively market, buy, or sell. So if you market buy, it's a green bubble. That's 51 lots executed. If you market sell, it's a purple bubble. So pretty self-explanatory. Um, Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. But I'll be trading this every day, so you guys will get used to it. And it's just going to improve our setups, I think. 100%. Okay, okay. Buyers reclaiming the exact level I said right before stream started. Was it exact or was I off by 10 points? I think I was off by 5 points. I was off by like 5 points. But that was the area we wanted to see hold for buyers and they held it. Below that, I mean, probably be the day low over here. Okay, let's see. Got some other accounts now at Funded Seat. Trading these. Currently, we're seeing a bunch of buying here. Met with some absorption. Could try a short. Like that, maybe off 750s. Risking that. It's not bad. Just missed our fill by like 2 ticks, 2 points, and now it's running. Oh my god. Beautiful. Love to see that. Maybe I should have marketed. Right idea though. Sorry guys, probably couldn't even see that because it was too up high. Right idea though. Damn. Sad. Giveaway today. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Don't want to promise anything. Yo, what up, Durgesh? Yeah, Rizzo's charts actually look insane. Like, it's literally like someone looked at this the other day and they were like, this is like trading the alphabet. It's like pretty funny, but most people probably don't even use TPO, huh? Let's see. I mean, could try a short down here off 700s. Tight risk, maybe. I should have tried it there. I didn't pull a trigger. I don't like it. I'll just wait it out. At 51K on this Lucid Flex, should I go 5 micros or 1 mini? I would go 5 micros. It's like, do you want profit or do you want to not blow? So once you, oof, God, guys, we missed our TP by like, what the hell just happened? Holy shit. Someone just bought so much down here off that sell. Something just happened here. See what happens. Does this hold? Should we try long off this? Risking low? Come back down to like 650s maybe? Or do we just fly? $656 was that low? Seriously? Couldn't go 5 more points? I need tighter risk. I need it to be closer to this order. Do you live in the US? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright. Alright, we are filled. Risking. Alright. That almost took us out. We'll see what happens here at this low. Don't want it to see any lower. Come on. Come on. A little more, a little more. We just took out the low. Want to see a little bit more back into this area here. Oof. Missed it by a little bit. Alright, I'm out. I don't like that rejection. That was a small trade only. I mean, we're up like a lot, but didn't get to close out at peak profit. A lot of stuff going on here. Don't want to be caught off sides. Trying to manage risk in terms of actual order flow. Could possibly try short up against this level at 680. 680, 670. Just try it here. Just fall. I don't know. Not too sure what we're trying to do around this low here. That's the thing. Pull up this 15-minute. The overnight low is taken out. I mean, do we get a reaction? Possibly. Put this here for now. A lot of indecision going on here. Trying to not be offsides. Show my trading panel. I'm trading this account right now. Or copying these four. Let's see. Trying to get under this low, under this order, under this low. Let's try it maybe. Can we get filled? Okay, we're filled short. Gonna risk about 15 points. Pretty much top tick so far unless we just ram through our entry. Obviously targeting low of day. But we'd have to get through this order. So trying to bank on the fact that we do. All right, we gotta see it go here. All right, stopped out. Back to break even on the day on these accounts. Potentially try it a little higher. Or we just retry it over here. Do you guys want to see the TPO or the 15-minute chart? I think TPO looks cleaner, but did you buy Okala's course when you first started out? No, I did not. I'm his friend. I mean, I got it for free anyway, but I didn't buy it. Try a short, see if we get tagged in. Nope. Risk the high of that wick. Like that reaction there. We'll see what happens. I wish I was just 2 contracts. I would definitely love to take a trim here and hold the runner. Dude, 1 tick. I was like 2 ticks away. We serious right now? Oh, there's no way we're serious right now. I was just struggling to get under this area. Probably get stopped out when we were 2 ticks away to TP. Gonna be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Goodness, man. 2 ticks away to TP. That sucks. That sucks. Just missed our fill on the TP. Unfortunate. Oh, it's light out. I think I can turn this off. Yeah, it looks fine. We try a long off of this 690s, possibly. Come on, don't edge me out. See if we can get a buy stop in. Oh, shit. What? Why can't I put a buy stop above price? So if I do this, I just get instantly tagged. What the hell? I mean, let's just test it out. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. So you can't put buy orders above price. What the hell is that? You can obviously put a sell order above price. All right, we're back to pretty much breaking on the day. Obviously, if I close this trade for loss, I'll be, or yeah, close this trade, I'll be down. It's pumping right now. I'm looking to target this area right here, 740s, 50s. A lot of orders hitting right now. Um, let's see. Nice little trade so far, though. See if we can get all the way up here. What prop firm accounts are these? These are funded seed accounts. Funded seed. It's in my what do you call it? My banner down below. Obviously, if you use code black, you get best discount. Obviously, any prop you always use someone's code. Never use the prop firm's code because it just goes straight to the prop firm. But yeah, it's funded seat. It's pretty good accounts. They're flex accounts, so W trade, market intuition, clean. I mean, yeah, pretty much every trade we enter is like no drawdown, right? It's just, do we get edged or do we not by TP? But the ideas are normally correct. We find places to manage risk, and that's all you can do. There we go. All right, brought these accounts back. So we need what, $300 more on these accounts. I want to trade these on stream, and I want to get paid out on stream. That's the goal. So right now, like what I'm analyzing is you see the delta, right? There's a lot of buying coming in. If we don't go up off this buying, it means there's someone sitting there passively absorbing this buying. So then you wait for retest this level to short, or you just short here because you see it's struggling. Look at this blue bar; it's huge. Okay, now it's actually converted. They've actually pushed price. So this buying was actually strong after all. If this buying was not strong, you'd short right here, risking like here. That's how it would work. Oh, what the hell? I can't cancel this. All right. So this is just like areas where you find places where if it holds for a good amount of points, like this buying shelf right here. If it doesn't hold, well, it's gonna run even more. So this is like your area to short. Let me show like your stop loss. Is there a risk to reward function on this? Let's see. There's gotta be a risk to reward function, bro. I guess not. There's no risk to reward function. All right, we'll just use this then. So like this is what you'd kind of target. So you see all this buying coming in here. Well, your stop is like, can I move this? You try to get in at the top of all this buying, right? I mean, this is kind of working out. We saw all this buying, but it's not really pushing up. All right, this tool is retarded. Sorry, guys. It does not convey what I'm trying to say. So coming back up into this area, 755s, a lot of buying. You can see the blue delta is pretty heavy compared to other spots. You know, there's a lot of buying here. If it ends up not pushing up, basically in simple terms, it's the buyers are met with sellers. Passively absorbed. You can see all this buying here, they got trapped. We're going to send this down. So it's really, really simple. It's so intuitive. Teach this to a baby. Like that's what happened here. Like you see, we came to this level. We tried to sell off here and we couldn't sell it off and we pushed up. So now that's a great area to manage risk. So same thing here. A lot of selling here. We wicked into this. Couldn't really do it. Went back up. So you're just trying to find areas where people are trapped. How should I set brackets on Trade Trade. Do I have any accounts to trade at Trade? I do not today. But I can pull up my. Oh, I locked those out. I can't even trade my Tradeify. So I made 2.5 grand on my Tradeify yesterday. I locked those out though. Oh no, I do have fund in next accounts. I'll trade these after I'm done. I need to make $300 more on these funded seats. Hold on. Did I only buy 4 accounts? Oh, I need to buy one more. One sec, guys. I need to purchase one more fund in next account. I have 4 right now. Okay, bought that account so you guys can see starting these evals as well. Blew my 100k evals. I was trying those out, going back to the 50s, my sweet spot. So, anyways, you asked to set brackets on Tradeovate. So what you do is just come into here, settings, ATM settings. You just turn it on, name it something. Just name it bracket, show in ticks or dollar value, whatever you want. So take profit, $200, stop loss, $50, right? Whatever you want. And then you can set like stop only, $50 stop, TP only, $200 TP, you know, whatnot. So that's how you do it. And then when you want to enter a trade, you enter with this bracket and it'll just bracket in. So let me finish trading these funded seats and then we go from there. What opportunities here? I just hop in this buying train. Big buy up off the lows. 780s though. Nah, let's see. Do you use my funded futures? No, I do not. I used to. There's just cheaper plans for the same thing. I wonder if we get through this opening candle here. Probably do. Probably do, no? Get through these 40 points. I might enter when it starts going through like 800s and it shows that it's going through this price. That should be a free trade, I think. If it does. If it doesn't, then oh well. Technically, you could try short up against this. Like here. I don't want to though. I don't want to get stopped out. Just because I see all this buying off the low. It's a lot of buying. Also looks a bit weak up here, right? Not really pushing up with the same conviction we had off the lows. Off the lows, it's a 150 point run up, and we're stalling here. We'll see what happens. All right, looks like we're trying. Like up the stream, guys, if you're enjoying it so far. Try my best. Could long this maybe. Like 70s maybe. 70s or 60s if I want to try this. Fuck it, we go. Let's see if it works out. I think it was a bit too aggressive though. I saw that reaction and I was like, okay, I think this goes up, but I guess not. I'll try it again. If it pushes back up, it's all good. All right, stopped on that attempt. Try it again here. If I get stopped out on this as well, I'll probably try lower. I won't try this area anymore. You don't want to try over and over at the same spot. It's literally how you get chopped up. Nice. Let's see if we can get through 790s. Not able to at the moment, but let's see. We shall see. IB is almost set. We got 19 more minutes. 19 minutes till IB is set. We'll see what happens. I do think we go take out this opening print though. I think my entries could use a bit of work. But nonetheless, I do believe in this bias though. We will see. I gotta say the stop loss function on deep charts is really nice. It's like Project X. You get to just drag. It's nice. This is what I'd be looking for, something like this. Damn, another. We really gonna trade lower again? Stop me out. I really don't want to get stopped out here because then I can't try it again. I feel like if it stops me out, it's just gonna stop me out and go. Damn. Do I just give it room? 450. We're up 492 on the day on this account, so guess I risked day's profits, but yeah, why is it not going up yet? We've held the levels that we need to hold lower. Failing up against this, I mean, it's just the opening print. I would assume it gets taken. Maybe I'm just completely wrong. I don't know. I've had a nice read on everything else today, so I don't know. Maybe it's ES what's holding us back. ES is at 80s. He needs to push above 85, 86. That might be why. Might be why NQ is struggling. Come on, ES. Damn. Don't want to go higher for now, huh? Alright. Back to break even on the day, unfortunately. Alright. Let's see if we get filled. Let's try it again, I guess. Man. ES is finally pumping as well. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we had to go for this stop out. There it is. Come on. Try to add into this potentially. I need ES to push though. Alright, ES is trying above 85s. Let's see if we get one runner off. Okay. Okay, now we can hold this. or not. ES is once again above 80, under 83s. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I captured 15 points on that, no, 20 points on that first contract, so I'm up 298 on the day because I was down 48 on the day. And straight back down. I like that reaction though. I mean, we're trying to go lower, met with some selling, not really happening for now. Unless sellers step back in here, which is what's happening. Yep, let's put it at that. All right, back to 300 minus on the day. See if I can take this, bro. Is it just gonna stop me out and go continuously? That has been the story of like the session so far. Like I just can't get a hold. Tough day. I mean, it was nice to start off, and now it's just like having trouble holding trades for loads of points. You just have to be scalping in and out, which I don't normally do. Like even here, we're up like what, 20 points? Yeah, we're up like 20 points, and then now it's gonna come back and probably stop me. It's just like, bro, I just can't hold. And this is a pretty decent entry off this little selling, but damn. We'll see if we can do it here though. Like once again, the minute I hit 20 points up on a trade, instantaneous rejection. Like, what the hell? Yep, I just can't hold for shit, dude. And once again, it's gonna be another bottom tick stop out. I'm just gonna send it long, dude. I don't care. Literally, like, I don't know. Once again, another bottom tick stop out, bro. I just can't, dude. And yep, this is the point where it's going to reverse because I'm up 20 points. Ay, 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 what a day. There we go. There's the reversal, guys. Just literally fade me when I'm up 20 points on the day. I mean 20 points unrealized in a trade. Tough day, not gonna lie. Stanley NQ, bro. I know I said I was having a nice session earlier, but dude, it has turned into just back and forth tug of war battle on these accounts. I just need to get into a scalpier mindset with order flow. That's the thing. Or I could just turn all these bubbles off and trade like I used to. I mean, I'm trying to just add things to my trading and make it better. So, trying to add order flow on and see if it helps me. First session in already, though. It's not likely that I'm gonna keep order flow on, bro. Might just keep like delta. I might just take out the bubbles. I'm used to holding for like 50, 100 points. Just look at this, dude. Look at this. The minute I go up 20 points, that's crazy. What the hell? I don't know what to say. I actually don't know what to say, dude. This is insane. I just sit and watch this trade, bro. Oh my god. Why am I so locked in watching this trade? Oh my goodness. Bro, every time we go up 20 points, dude. Ah, ay, 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 dude. What the? I actually might break something on stream. I might just break something, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna break, but it's gotta be something. Goodness God. You gonna do it now? Or are we gonna meet back with some another sell? Thank you. Just sell off already. Yes, chop is tilting, I agree. I just send it long. 2 more minis, bro. At this point, or do I get stopped out here? We'll see. Okay, it's pumping up for the millionth time. See what we do here. Once again. Oh, that's not good. Someone try to buy 100 lots. Probably gets trapped with this barcode action. Unless that's what it takes for us to move out of this. Oh my god. We did it. We actually did it. Oh my god. We actually hit TP. Oh my god, bro. Oh, we hit TP. Holy shit. And we're going straight back down. I actually managed to hold that without degenning into max contracts. I was about to pull the trigger, bro. Oh my goodness. No, I don't blame you, Hattie, if you had to get out because you're tilted. Look, we're right back where we started. We're back to 750s. We're in this 30-point range for like the last 30 minutes. It's disgusting. Oh my god. In these types of scenarios, though, I mean, it would make sense to put like a buy order 25 points above this range, sell order 25 points below this range, and like, wait, would you have gotten cucked here? No, it would be. So, what I would do is I would put an order at 25 short, and I'd put an order at 8, 50, no, 8 tens long, and I would see if the momentum when we break actually takes us further. That's what I would do, but I don't need to do that. TP! I'm so glad I hit TP in this dog shit ass range, 30-point range. Somehow we captured what? The entire range. We longed at 47 or so, TP'd at around 80. We captured 100% of this disgusting range. Had to hold like 30 minutes though. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm never this like emotional about hitting a TP. Today though, that was stress inducing to say the least. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's asking when is your course dropping? Uh, I don't have a course. Oh, I don't plan to build one. I'm gonna make free videos on here and yes, I'm gonna make free educational videos. Obviously, like you guys have asked me when I'm gonna be making those videos and like like I said, my background is not good, so I'm waiting till I move out to the new place to do that. And yeah, but I'll be making educational content here on the channel for free. There'll be free stuff in the Discord, and as far as paid stuff, I'll probably roll something out in like 2 months, a month, once I move out. So I don't know what I will do still yet though, but something paid for sure. If you guys want to learn more from me, obviously you don't have to do it. You don't have to buy anything from me. You guys can just watch the stream and keep supporting. That's totally fine. Um, yeah, I'll post free stuff as well, so you'll find value either way if you just stick around. So stay tuned. But no, I'm not dropping any course. If I do, it'll probably be like a mentorship because everything I'll be pretty much teaching for free. And the mentorship will just be like, okay, if you really want me, like going over your trades, like helping you, coaching you, like talking to you, okay, like I can probably do that. Um, and that would kind of make sense, right? To what do you call? That would kind of make sense to charge for. Obviously, doing it for free would not make sense. So everything else is free. If you want to go deeper, that'll be paid. So simple as that. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Be honest, were you gambling today or trading by rules? Well, trading by my rules is subjective. It's literally asymmetric risk reward. Literally go and see uh, how much drawdown I was in or how much stop loss I had at one single moment of time. Max I had a stop was $480, I believe. Um, actually no, one trade I did get really tilted. I put on 4 contracts. I had $1,000 stop, but every other trade I probably took like 15 trades today. 14 out of 15 trades were like max 480, $500 stop loss. Most of them were like, if you saw in the morning, like I hit 2 shorts off the open with like 7.5 stop loss. We banked like 20, 30 points. So, yeah, it's up to you to decide if I was gambling or not. My philosophy is as long as you manage your risk, it's not gambling. Once you start porting your account in a single trade, one trade could blow your account, that I would say is gambling. And I don't think we were there today. I feel like I got in at levels where I thought was asymmetrical, played the odds, and yeah, I did almost full port and almost gamble though. I caught myself. It was very tilting. As we got to the bottom of this range here, I was like, I kept getting stopped out, right? After being up 20 points, I was like, okay, let me just try and put on size. But yeah, up to you to decide if I was full porting or not. I feel like I'm on this evo forever trading 5 micros. Back at 50,488. Look, man, 50,488. You're up $488 in profit. That is not the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you could have blown that account today. And you would have had to spend another $100 on paying for the eval. So look at the positives, man. Do not full port that. I don't know what these guys in chat are saying. Hattie, bro, and Omar, bro. Oh my, just do not full port that. That is money out of your bank account that you worked hard for. Do not full port that. Repeat, do not full port that. Just go long at the range lows, give it a shot, 5 micros, have it like a 30-point stop, $300. Asymmetrical risk to reward. You're telling me if you take 10 trades, risking $300, 30 points with 5 micros, targeting $600, you're not going to hit 4 of those trades? You're not going to hit 5 of those trades? Like, are you really not that good of a trader where you can't hit 50% win rate? You can't flip a coin and be right 50% of the time? You are definitely a good enough trader to hit 50% of your trades. You're not like some noob starting out to just hit 20% of your trades. Like, you got that. You got that. You don't even need to. I don't know if you guys like copy me or whatnot, but you don't even need to like copy me. Just flip a coin. Enter asymmetrical risk reward. That's literally the sauce. That's the sauce right there. Obviously, range low. Another sauce right here of today. Ah, disgusting. But anyways, yeah. Like I said, long the range lows as low as you can get it. Risk a little bit. Flip a coin. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, go again. But like up the stream, guys. Somehow we've stayed sane through this chop. So, oh my God, we're right back where we started once again. But look at this. Like, look at this amount of selling that's trying to happen here, and no follow through. So I'm thinking an explosive move comes to the upside, but maybe we just come up with enough selling and just actually send it lower. Every time we get to the range low, it gets weaker and weaker. So a lot of buying up here too. People are buying the top of the range, people are selling the bottom of the range. So it's tricky. It is tricky for sure. But for now, just play the range. If it breaks, it breaks. Can't do much. Hmm. 15-point ripper off this low. Something's got to give, that's for sure. That is for sure, for sure. For sure. Something's got to give. Hope you guys are liking like the long form YouTube videos. Do you guys ever have any ideas of what I should make next? Obviously, other than strategy, I know I've gotten requests on that. Any ideas? I'm curious. 50K payouts by New Year, or I'm gonna become a Jew? Might just have to. Might just have to put on that top hat, man. Bro, make a video of you moving in? Oh, yes, yes. That's a great idea. It's a great idea. I will definitely make that. I'll just have my friend like film. I'll give like a house tour. That'd be fire, yeah. That's a good idea. Let me write that down actually. That's a great idea. Put it in my notepad. Appreciate you, bro. That's a great idea, actually. That video will be coming in 3 weeks or so. Fastest route. Oh wait. Like a 20-minute video of that and day in life. For sure. For sure. I can see that. Fastest route to pay out on 50K flex. Ooh, that is an easy video. That is literally what I do to get payouts. That is the sauce right there. That is what I was gonna put in education of like in the free Discord, but I can make a video on that as well. No problem. Taking a homeless Discord mod me into a profitable six-figure trader, bro. Legit, just trading setup, physical setup video. Is it even worth making a physical setup video? I have a 49-inch monitor and I have a $800 PC. Oh, as far as like charting wise. Oh yeah, I guess I can make that. Oh, but you said physical setup. No, I mean physical setup, bro. I have a light, I have a camera, I have monitor and PC. I have four things. And I have this call center mic, so that's five things. It's a pretty chic setup if you ask me. But yeah, that's a video idea. I can do that. Yeah, let me just write that down actually. Let me write these down. Let me write these down. Uh, trading setup, physical setup, video. We're gonna make the War Room biggest trading server? Oh yes, bro. So the reason I titled it the War Room is I want to make it like, oh wait, someone's asking me a question. For this job, do you wait to break out to enter either side, or do you just buy the bottom of the range and sell the top? Well, if you look at it, right, what does it show you? Well, it shows you we're reluctant to break the low. Sometimes we break the low sometimes. So you kind of just have to put something near the lows with some sort of stop and pray. Legit, simple as that. Obviously, a look below and fail, the range is even stronger, but it doesn't happen all the time. But it generally gives you a nice trade. The minute we look below this range, instant buy up. Look below this range, instant buy up. Look above this range, instant sell. So right now, you'd probably instant buy right under this wick, which would have been bottom take for now. But yeah, so anyways, I was cut off, but the war room, so uh I want to be saying like in my Instagram videos, right? I'm sure you guys see my Instagram videos, or maybe just all YouTube audience, but on Instagram videos I make short on Instagram I make short form videos. So I'm just posting like setups I take and posting wins and whatnot. Here I'm just more raw talking to the people, but on Instagram it's more like flashy, obviously. You kind of have to show that on Instagram to grow. But I do post talking videos over there as well. It just doesn't do as well. Anyways, I do want to be like at the end of the video, like join the war room. Like it has a nice ring to it. Obviously, it's a free community, so it's like join the war room, but it's free. That's why like I'm not saying anything about the war room, but once I come up with some paid product, um, which is the mentorship, that will be like join the war room. Like inside the war room, I will teach you exactly how to make money. Like it sounds like grifty, but I mean, I like the way it sounds. It's like it has a nice ring to it. But yeah, all the free stuff will be released first though. I want you guys to eat first and then but the thing with Instagram though is I post all these videos and I get too many DMs from people who don't know how to trade at all. Like the audience, oh my God, look at that buy up off the low. Literally range break and insane buy up. Anyways, Instagram is just complete beginner audience. Like here, you guys are actually trading evals. Like someone was up $488 on their eval today. Like Hattie's talking about getting 50K in payouts or he's gonna become a Jew. Like this is like actual traders, right? This is good. But wow, nice buy up off that wick. But over on Instagram, I get DMs of people like, "Oh, I don't know what trading is, but I want to start. Can you help?" I'm just like, "No, no, that is too much time wasted." So yeah, I do have to make content for those people as well. So it's on my bucket list, but I'm putting it off for now. I came from Instagram? No way. No way. But yeah, there you go. If you came from Instagram, um, it's easier if you didn't come from Instagram. I know how to help people scale from like 5K a month to like 30K. Easy, no problem. The hardest part is going from 0 to like 5K, 0 to 10K. That's the hardest part. But it's not Not impossible, and it is possible. I put my own brother on. He's 17 years old. He is 4 months in trading. He has first 10K month, but after fees and stuff, like 8, 7.5, 8, or was it 8.5? It was either like 7.5 or 8.5. So he had that month, his 4 months in, and then the next month he only made like 3K. But anyways, like I think this month he's playing some tennis tournaments, so he's not trading as much, but he was locked in that fourth month, so he was doing really well. He also went on a run with a couple accounts, but yeah, I'm in the hardest part, I guess. Got to push through 15 years old. Are you 15 years old? Wow, nice buy up off the low there, off 730. Beautiful trade. Whoever was asking me about, do you buy the bottom of the range or wait for breakout? Beautiful trade there. Hopefully that made sense. I think I explained that like moments before that trade actually presented. Yeah, what the hell? Are you actually 15? That is such an advantage to start trading. That is insane. If I was 15 when I started, dude, I'd be a multi-millionaire by now. That's insane. I started when I was 18. I started in December 2022. So, what is that? Like, it was my sophomore year of college. I got in at 742, sold 770. So you saw, wait, did you enter after the wick down below, or did you enter just at 440, 742 before I clap anymore? But yeah, anyways, 15 years old is diabolical. But nice trade, Omar, regardless. Regardless. Beautiful trade. A nice exit too. You never know if it's gonna reject right there. Okay, Omar doesn't answer, but I assume he entered after the wick out. Enter 742. Why is everyone entering at 742? Oh, did I say that? I must have said that. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I would have done the same. You just would have taken 15 points drawdown. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'd probably give it a 20-point stop, especially if you're sizing like that low. More daily vlogs, please. Okay, that can be done. Yesterday I missed the daily vlog, but I can make one today. I posted to Instagram only yesterday. I made a motivational video. Those are those are fun to make. Like actually fun to make. Like this background here, I'll show you guys. This background here, like that was fun. Fun to like edit and make that. Do we finally break out of this range? Do we do it here live on stream? Ah, this is a good place to get short though with a 20-point stop. You sweep this range, little range high, then dump it back down. Wouldn't that be crazy? Getting 50 buyers. Is this what it takes for us to get out of here? Or do they get trapped? That's what I'll be watching right here. Looks like we're breaking out. Oh, some selling coming in. You guys are seeing this real time, right? You guys see that selling come in, which immediately leads us to go lower. We got to get through that. If we're gonna go up, we got to get through that selling that came in there at 802. Some selling coming in here as well. You guys saw it was blue, a lot of buying on the way up. Now, as we come into the range high, a lot of selling coming in. This is how you spot absorption in real time. So now we got to see if this actually plays out. So the play would be to short just here and just put a stop at the wick high. We'll see though. We'll see if these sellers are actually strong enough. It's not a lot of selling, but it is selling compared to the buying we had on the move up. There was like no selling, and now we're actually seeing some selling. So that's how you read order flow. You don't have to predict anymore. You don't have to put limits and pray. Now you can actually react real time, manage your risk tightly. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully that made sense. And now where do you target? Well, you could, I mean, ideally you're trading multiple contracts, right? Um, one contract here at the range high and probably one targeting the range low. That's probably what I'd do. So range high, you would have got one trim off here, and then you set the rest at break even. You're up like 20 points right now. You just pray it actually goes. Some selling actually follows through, but it's off of your main idea. You took a trim off of your main idea. Okay, you would have probably got tagged break even here, but it's like you get short off this, what you see happening. You take a trim off of your idea playing out correctly, and now you want to see if your idea plays out. More of like a lottery ticket. It's not guaranteed that more selling shows up and takes it even lower, but it's like you had selling up here at the high, there's a chance we go back to the range low. So that is why like you trim, you do all this sort of stuff. But yeah, hopefully that made sense. What would you guys recommend to, sorry, wait, let me read this first. Do you full port accounts? No. Watch the stream and you can see there ain't no full porting that goes on around here. That video was inspirational. Yeah, I thought it was too. Uh, is the number of this, what is this question? Is the number on the side of the number, what? Is the number on the side of the number of buyers or number of contracts? Oh, okay. Number of contracts, but like buy contracts or sell contracts. Let's just say orders for the sake of this. Buy orders, sell orders. So for us to move up a tick in the past year, we had 155 buyers at this single like area, right? Now you see like more buyers coming in, more sellers. This will shift. If there's a lot of sellers that come in here and start selling, this will shift, turn all the way back to down to zero, and then go negative, which makes it red. So you can just see like this. It's a difference though. It's not just there's always buyers and sellers at every level. It's the difference. It shows you the difference. So see, some selling came through there, which lets us go down. Now pushing up, and you can see this number goes down a little bit. This number goes up. Buyers, right? We're seeing some buying here. It's not going up. They're trapped. That could lead to a sell-off. Because what happens? Why do you actually short this when there's people buying this? Well, when there's people buying this and we're not actually going up, what do? And what do these people do? Well, these people who bought have to take a stop loss, right? They have their stop somewhere. So when they take their stop loss, if it actually goes down, they buy here and they take a stop out. Their buy, to cancel out their buy, they have to put a sell order into the market. So now that becomes a sell that actually sells the market down more. So if you buy here and you get stopped out, well, now you're just adding fuel to the fire, if that makes sense. So that's why like institutions like SMT, like all this liquidity stuff, there's orders at swing highs and swing lows, right? People put their stops at predictable places. Or, I mean, there's stops everywhere, but lot more stops on swing high, swing lows. So typically, like manipulation and stuff like that, like you will go to these like areas of liquidity, swing high, swing lows, wick it out, and then move in the other direction because you need that fuel. Like let's just say we're trying to go up right now. We need enough people clicking market buy. We need enough people clicking the actual buy button for us to move up. As you can see, we're doing it here, but it's not enough. We're being met with some passive selling. So what we do need to do is we're just going to go trade lower, knock out some people stop losses, people who are short, sorry, people who are long, and then use that for liquidity. So that is why normally we trade lower and stop people out, and then we go up. It's like the story of my life of the range session earlier we had, which is unfortunate. But yeah, pretty much an inside day on the TPO. What are we trading at right now? Trading toward the upper end of balance, not able to get through. Makes sense. If we get through like 810s, 815s, 820s, yeah, we're probably seeing a higher price, like 860s, I would say, 850s. But yeah, currently just chilling. Currently just chilling. Sorry, got carried away there. What would you guys recommend to make some capital? I made 1.2K last week from reselling e-bikes, but it takes some time to find good deals. Capital, I mean, dude, do whatever you can. You're 15, mow some lawns. I don't, I don't know, like mow some lawns, do literally whatever it takes to get money and stack that money and learn trading, paper trade, learn for free, and then start buying evals. Go from there. Sup, Rakshith? Omar says, how much do you risk if you're trading 1 million and 50K? Not much room for error. Yeah, not much room for error. As you guys saw, I was trading 1 mini, 2 minis on my 50K, but my stop losses are pretty tight. I'm entering in places where I don't just get stopped out right away. I'm able to give it 10, 15, 20 points of drawdown. Um, so like with the 1 mini, my max loss was like a 500, but it never really hits. So if it does hit, you have to understand like your own style and your own win rate. My win rate and how much drawdown I typically take allows me to take tighter stops, which then allows me to target asymmetrical risk reward, which then allows me to put more size on. If over a course of time I'm seeing that I'm not taking much drawdown, I'm taking trades and my trades only draw down against me like 10, 15 points before it goes my way. Am I gonna keep sizing very small? No, I mean, I might size 1 to 2 minis, right? That is like a $200, $300 stop loss, um, which is very manageable. Like, and I take 10 stop losses. Am I really gonna take 10 stops and blow my account? 10 stop losses in a row? No, I'm not that horrible of a trader. So it's just understanding you and yourself. That's why trading is very individual. I cannot give you Even if I give you the formula, everybody's different. Just because you understand how I trade doesn't mean you're taking the exact same trades. Like I would have I would have longed 42 as well. I probably would have also longed 30s or like 35s, right under this wick low. So I didn't see anyone take that 30, 35 trade, but I see everyone take that 42 trade. It just depends, right? Everybody sees the market differently. So it's beautiful. That's what allows for movement. If everybody saw the market the same, it would just stay stagnant because that's how the market works. It's a difference between buyers and sellers. Like, obviously, we're on simulated markets here. I'm trading funded seat accounts, but like if how should I put it? So we got Hattie in the chat here, we got Omar in the chat, we got MQ Trader in the chat here. Let's just say Hattie wants to long. He thinks markets are on discount right now. He thinks it's a good time to buy. Okay, great. If I think it's a good time to buy as well, the market's not going to move. There's no seller willing to take our order. So we need Omar, we need Ivan, we need these, I'm just naming people in the chat, but we need people, other people on the opposite end to take an opposite position. That's how the market moves. It's a zero-sum game. So, anyways, that was a tangent, but hopefully it makes sense. I'll be explaining that more, obviously, in depth in like videos and stuff. Oh, my Claude, I never actually fixed this banner. Oh, it's been cooked today, huh? See if I can fix it here. Okay, the new banner is up, guys. Use code BLACK at Tradeify, Funded Seat, Funded Next, and Lucid. Helps support the stream, and it comes at no additional cost to you. Gives you the best discount. That's crazy though. We get another inside day. Yesterday was inside day. I mean, today we took out overnight low. Can't complain. I caught that short. That was nice, but another inside day, huh? Golly. Yesterday I took a $6,000 payout, 5,400 after the split. So that puts me at took 7,800 last week and now 5,400 this week. What does that put me at? Like, what is that? Like 13K to start the month? We're a week into the month. Something like that. I can't do math right now. But I took a $1,200 payout. No, I took a $1,800 payout. I took a $5,900 payout, and I took a $5,400 payout, and I took a $1,350 payout. So that's the payout so far I've taken this month. Whoops. This is what I'll be watching though once I hop off stream. Just relax. Do I go gym first? Or do I do this first? Do I watch this first? What to do? The struggles of a trader. What to do? Are we breaking down? Are we serious? We are back to where I caught my first 50-point trade. There's no way. Okay, well, that short would have worked, as I was explaining in real time. You guys saw what happened up there. It's changed now, but we saw the values. We saw selling come in up there. That's crazy. We're just straight back down. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. You guys should come to stream tomorrow. It's going to be CPI. Market's going to be moving like crack. Wait, if you get on the treadmill, you can do both exercise and watch a show. Yeah, that's a smart move actually. How are we looking this session? We up? Yes, sir. We up big. Let me show you. This is what we traded. So unfortunately, I did not have my copier on, so I traded this, caught the shorts at the beginning, and then I had to struggle through. I put a copier on for these four, and I traded those, and I made profit. But What a struggle that was. I just wish I had my copier on, because now I don't have time to trade my fund and next accounts that I bought. I don't really want to. Looking at this market just makes me want to throw up. I scalped over like 100 points today. Just get me out. I don't want to trade more. I'm gonna focus on one firm at a time. No, I'll focus on two firms, but gonna gonna be a little more chill going forward. Don't want to take as much risks in my trading. I've gotten to a point where I'm making 50K a month, it's nice, but then when I try to overextend myself, I run into problems. So I want to chill, take a step back, just relax, trade well on stream for you guys if you guys are taking the same. Oh my God. Okay, you'd buy this. You'd buy this at 25. You risk 20 points and pray it works. It just broke the range low, right? This is what you would do, but you never know if it actually breaks the range low and actually dumps. Here we thought that would happen. Didn't happen. Here, okay, very well could just pump back up. You get long here, risk 20 points. Not a bad idea. Who knows? A lot of selling coming on, as you can see, but who knows? Who knows? Ah, someone's texting me. My boy is texting me. Just don't want to do anything dumb here. I'm not trading this, bro. Yes, it's really, really breaking down. Relax, eat some chicken. Yo, chicken? Why chicken? Don't get touched, boy. Alright, bro. Alright. I don't plan on getting touched. Tomorrow's where I almost passed this account now at 50,800 or below. What do you mean almost pass? Is this 25K? Don't you need 3K to pass or no? Am I tripping? Some buying, some buying coming here, so trying to hold this previous low that we had, but some selling as well. Tricky spot, but this is the battle. We're watching order flow in real time. Not a bad spot to manage risk. Get long, 10-point stop. Some protein. Why are you laughing? I don't know. I think you just said. I thought you said eat some chicken just because I'm black. Might as well say eat some watermelon and some chicken and some Kool-Aid. 1500 made tomorrow, almost fast. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yeah, definitely not a bad spot to try long. Asymmetrical risk reward is there based off what I'm seeing in the flow of orders. Ninja, I'm black. Yeah. Eat some curry. Yeah. Just not for breakfast though. What state you gonna move to? Florida, my brother. The Gator State. Alligator State. Want me some tiki masala? Not for breakfast, bro. I'm be shitting bricks if I eat that. For breakfast, just keep it simple. 4 eggs, some potatoes, some carbs, whatever. Keep it very simple. Some toast, maybe. His trade would have been playing out. Probably would have gotten like 5 points away to being stopped, but it'd be playing out. This is what I'm talking about. You just find areas where there's asymmetrical risk reward and just spam trades. If you know idli and dosa, yo, how do you know that? Are you Indian? Does your little bro just copy trade you? He should. Sometimes he be blowing accounts like left and right. He should, but he's hell bent on learning it himself, so he doesn't have to learn how to, he doesn't have to fish. Or what is the quote? Give a man a fish. Teach a man a fish, give a man a fish. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm fried watching this job. I can't. But yeah, yeah, nice trade. You know, he'd be up 10 points. Oh, you're Indian. You're 15 in Indian. I see, I see. Eat some pani puri, you Indian. Ah, dude, that's like street food. I haven't had that since I went to India. And that's been a while since I went to India. It's been a long time. It's been like over 10 years. 10 years. Come on, guys. Like up the stream. Like up the stream. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. In 4 minutes, it comes up on 2 hours. Like up the stream, guys. We caught some bangers. You know, did the best I could. Can't ask for much else. Scalped over 100 points. Green on all accounts. Tough day. Tough day, but we ended green. Finished green, not ended. Good stream, bro. I'm gonna go work out. I gotta do the same, bro. Appreciate you joining, Stanley. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you guys. I might call it here soon as well. Oh my god. First person who's used my code at Fun and Next. Ivan, I see you, bro. I see you. Look at this. First commission earned $10.50. That is what I made. I don't know if you guys can see it. That is what I made off of Ivan using my code, which comes at no extra cost to you. It gives you the best discount possible. Thank you, Ivan. I think he was one of the giveaway winners. I think I've sent him like 50 or $100. So there you go. This is how I make it back. The business pays for itself. Content is amazing. You know, if I'd never streamed, you would never use my code, right? So let's go now. Give away free Lucid. I can't. I can't. I need people to use my Lucid code. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I can literally get accounts to give. Let's see what progress is, actually. I haven't checked this in 2 days. Once I hit $500 in commission, I get to give away 2 codes, something like that. 2 accounts. Okay, we're getting there as well. Lucid. I've made $289. I've given away more money than this, so this puts me less than break even, but $210 more in commissions, and I get to give away a pro eval and a 50K pro eval and a 25K pro eval, which will be going straight to you guys, obviously. Why is my stream blurry? It's blurry. Did I just... Is my stream blurry? Is it just me? What the hell is going on? It's cooked. It's cooked, but it's fine because we're gonna be ending stream soon anyway. But anyways, yeah. Please, 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 please use my code. I will be less than break even if you guys do. I've given away too much money. Just last week I gave away $200 cash or more. Was it 250? I gave away like 150 on Friday and then I gave away like 50 on Monday, 75 on Monday. Yeah, I think it was like 200 or 225. So I pretty much give away everything back that I make, so it is what it is. Try to help you guys out. But obviously, I make my money off trading. You guys who are here who watch me know that, so not a big deal. I do want to get to the point though where I can make enough from streaming where it covers my daily expenses, like my rent, my electricity, phone bill. That'd be nice, right? That's my dream, so that's what I'm going for. I'm making like 9K a month drop shipping. I'm 23. I need to get to 20K with maybe a couple of payouts every month. Oh, that is so easy. That is so easy, bro. That is actually so easy. I have two Tradeify accounts, right? Two Tradeify accounts. Just two. So I spent $200 for those. Obviously, once I passed, I failed a couple times. Let's just say I spent $600 for those two accounts. Those two accounts, I got them to 56K, so I made 6K profit on both, or across 5 days. Took out 50%, which was 3K per account, which they took a 90%, they took a 10% fee. So I requested 6K, took 5.4K out, and I got 5.4K to the bank in 5 days after spending like, let's just say $500. That's a 5K profit, and now I need 4 more days of 250. I could do it again. In 10 days, I'm about to make like 11K, 12K profit. Isn't that insane? Off two accounts? Two accounts, 2 weeks, 10K, 11K profit. That's all it takes. You don't even have to trade max allocation. You just learn trading, you get good at trading. I mean, I made a video on this on Instagram yesterday, but yeah, check that out if you guys haven't. But yeah, I basically explained what I'm saying right now. Like, you get good at trading, and it's such a cheat code. It's such a cheat code. Two accounts is all it takes. It's all it takes. Yeah, but like Ivan says, you're solid with a 9K a month. Why would you need a 9 to 5? Yeah, everybody has their own ways of making capital. I was, for example, Division 1 athlete in school. I started teaching tennis. That was my way of making capital. Everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own skills. No one is equal. Everyone is advanced and has weaknesses in different areas and aspects. And man, this blurry stream is pissing me off. What the hell is this? What is going on? Just blurry. Like, why is it blurry? Do I need to like wipe it off? Oh, yeah, yeah. At least the stream ain't blurry. The charts, that's all that matters, right? Unless we got some girls in here who are trying to see my face. I understand. Just technical difficulties. It's gonna have to wait till next stream till I get a freaking wet wipe and wipe this down. But W stream, guys, W stream. Thank you, Ivan, for using my code at FunNext. You are the first person who used my code at FunNext. I will always remember you. I will always remember you. Thank you so much. Obviously, I pay it back. I send money to you guys as well in giveaways. So, what the hell? Blind date vid I'll host? Yo, are we a trading channel or are we a dating channel? That'd be fun though. Once I get big enough in trading like TJR, I get to just post whatever. Don't have to be confined to trading. Get to post everything else. Drake 20v1. I saw like the ending. I saw like a clip. I saw him give those two girls a Birkin and 25 bands. I saw him give this girl a house for her mom. I saw that. And he was going crazy. He barked. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He's that rich and he barked. That's crazy, bro. You guys ain't ever gonna see me bark like that. No, sir. No, sir. If I bark, it's gonna be after hitting a winning trade. You guys saw me. If you rewind the stream, you saw me like get up and start clapping after I hit one trade, which was the range trade. Oh my God, that was. There's no better feeling than that. Do you create buffers on the Lucid after you pass or straight payout? I take straight payout normally because by the time I take a payout, I'm at 4K balance. It doesn't matter for me. 4K balance, take out the max, take 2K out. I'm back with 2K drawdown. Now I just need 5 days of 400 for another max payout. And for that, you just need to trade 5 micros, trade with my asymmetrical risk reward. Very, very easy to make 40 points a day. You know, you guys see me every day make 100 plus points a day. Very easy to scalp out 40 points. That's literally half of what I can normally do. So, hardest part for me is building the buffer. Once the buffer is built, payouts just become systematic. That is how I'm able to make 50K a month. It is not off of the first payout. First payout is whatever. What helps you going forward is the recurring payout, compounding out of an account, not just getting one payout out of an account, building it, getting a high balance at the start, and then taking 2 payouts, 3 payouts, because now you spent 200 for the account, 100 for the account, and instead of taking out a 2K payout, you're taking out 4K, 6K. That's where the returns come from, exponential. 40 points, 5 micros takes forever? Ah, not really. Not really. Well, it's either it takes forever or it's either you size up and you blow up. So it's platforms are kind of like a credit card. They give you too much contracts than you need, and it's just a fast way to go ruin to ruin city. Yes, I know, Durgesh, my image is blurred. That happened. I tried to wipe it off, but I don't know why it's not. Oh, did we fix it? I just wiped it off. We fixed it. Okay, nice. Size and pass fast, I mean, it just depends on what your bankroll is, right? I can afford to pass fast, but even me, like, it's just a mental strain. You don't really want to do that. It just adds up. Because by the time you size up and pass fast, like, you've spent 3 shots to get into a funded account, you've blown 3 evals, you passed on your fourth one, you spent $400 for the funded account. Now you're just like, fuck, I spent $400 for the funded account, I gotta baby it. So, do you really want to put yourself in that position? Or do you want to take it slow, pass, you get into the funded account, you spent $100, and now it's like, okay, I blow it, I blow it. $100, I go again. I'd rather be the latter. I'd rather be in that second position. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. I don't see anyone trading at Tradeify. I don't see anyone use my code at Tradeify. I mean, we only normally have like 20, 30 people on here on the streams, but if you guys are sleeping on Tradeify, like over Lucid and Funded C and Funded Next, Tradeify is the biggest payout cap for 50K. It has a 3K payout cap. Obviously, you don't need to use it, but yeah. How do you use volume profile G? I mean, it just shows you asymmetric risk to reward. Like, just look at today's session. You can see where value is spent. Every time we get underneath value, uh, we just shoot back up. You know, it just provides it's an area where its price is imbalanced. So you're expecting it to trade toward its balance, which is in here. So I just use it to find asymmetrical opportunity, like everything. Peace out, Ivan. Peace out. Thanks for joining. Not much else for me to do. I'm just kind of sitting here yapping. No trades for me to take. It's also too slow to take. I don't like trading this time when the speed has tapered off this much. I mean, there's still opportunity, but it's just, I'd rather trade when it's faster, be right or wrong, quicker. Finna go gym in a bit. Might go cover Chipotle. Dudes be taxing for protein, but they skimp. Oh my god, you saw my last video, bro. Oh my god, they skimp so fucking hard, man. The time I went to Kava, they had some they had some little girl who was a trainee And then I already knew it's wraps when she came. An employee came and she was like, "All right, so yeah, so you put the rice like this, and give him some chicken, ask him what he wants, and then she's like, all right, what do you want?" I'm like, bro, like I already know it's wraps. She literally like picked a spoon and put up one like scoop of chicken, bro. Like I got fleeced, I got finessed, but it's so fire. Yeah, I agree. Dang, so you don't mark out key levels on bigger time frames like 4 hour daily. No, no need, no need, sir. I only need overnight high and low. Took that trade into the overnight low beginning of the session. That was a banger. Oh, over here, sorry. That was a banger. Oh, that was a banger. Sometimes I'll mark out like significant highs or lows, but nah, I don't. I'll mark out TPO levels like, um, yeah, I'll mark out TPO levels, but you guys can see, right, on this TPO, if it's blue, that shows you the first 1 hour of market open. So you can see the initial balance has been like sitting in this range. So let's merge all these profiles. So this is the current like 3-day balance we're sitting in. Anytime we hit 820s, we could just knock back down. Anytime we hit 710s, we just go straight back up. So let's compare that, right? Let's see. Let's see if this is actually true. So I mean, yeah, it plays out. Look, anytime we dip underneath this TPO composite of 3 days currently, 710s, go back up. Anytime we come back to 820s, come up to 820s. Okay, well, we didn't really do that, but um, we came up to 800s, 800s here. But yeah, at least the lower level worked out. So this is like the current balance we're trading in, current balance. So just nice to visualize and see. Helps you stay on the right side of the trend market. You see you see us approach this level, you're generally looking to short. You see us approaching this level, generally looking to long. So I mean, yeah, you asked me if I mark out key levels on big time frames. This is what I would mark out as far as like bias. But yeah, debuted the new deep chart setup today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna call it a day here. Hope you guys caught some of these trades with me. It was fun trading. I've been streaming for 2 hours, caught some nice trades, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It was a good stream. Thank you guys for joining. Peace.